Hello everyone, it's Douglas E. Welch and welcome back to today's episode of Cookie Party Prep. This is our fourth and it turns out our final day of prepping for the cookie party. All the help I got last Saturday turned what is usually a 7-day process into a 4-day process. For more information, you can always visit the website douglasewelch.com. Then click on the My Word icon. Now today we're making Cornflake Holly, and this recipe has been out there in a wide variety of permutations. In fact, if you've ever made Rice Krispie treats, well, you've made this recipe. Frankly, I think the Cornflake Holly tastes better and looks better than Rice Krispie treats, so this is what I make every year. You start off with a half cup butter, 1 stick of butter, and 1 10-ounce bag of large marshmallows. You'll find some recipes that use a little fewer marshmallows. I prefer to use more. It helps to cover the cornflakes better. Now melt this down over low heat. You want to be careful not to burn it. Also use a heavy bottomed pan, the heaviest pan you have. It'll help out in this regard. Once everything is melted down nicely, then you pour in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix that in. And then what seems like a huge amount of food coloring, but 1.5 teaspoons of green food coloring. This is what gives it the holly coloring. Once that's all mixed together, we add in our 4 cups of cornflakes. Now I like to have all my ingredients for this prepared well ahead of time before I even turn on the heat, because things move very quickly once everything's put together. You want to make sure you get these spooned out before everything starts to set up in the pan. Now for the presentation on these, I prefer Christmas holly. I've seen the recipe called a Christmas wreath, in which you actually form these into individual Christmas wreaths. Frankly, that's just a little too much work for me. I came across this idea a few years ago of putting them in cupcake cups. It creates one nice little individual serving for people, and it keeps them from sticking together when you store them away. Now here also, I've kept the big pan over the lowest possible heat on that burner that I could possibly do. It just simply makes it so much easier to spoon everything out without it all sticking together. And once everything is spooned out into their little cups, the addition of 3 little cinnamon red hots as the holly berries finishes the presentation. Not only does this make this look like Christmas holly, it also makes it taste better to me. There's something special about the combination of the vanilla in the marshmallow coating and the cinnamon. In fact, if I don't have cinnamon red hots on hand, I actually don't make this because I think without it, it simply doesn't measure up. And there we have it, our final cookie and or candy of our cookie party prep. I hope you've enjoyed these videos. Please leave your comments wherever this video appears, including the website, douglasewelch.com, or on the YouTube video itself. If you like these videos, please click like on the YouTube site. It really does help people discover my videos. You can also subscribe and see each new video I produce the moment it's released. Wishing you and your family the happiest holidays possible. This recipe and more are available in my new free cookbook, I'm Making Cookies, available via the Cookbook Cafe iPad app and the web. Visit bakespace.com/cookbooks to download the app and get my cookbook today.